Ever, of course, he means until tomorrow.
It's okay. I'm not depressed. Why? What do you mean until tomorrow?
How fucked is my ant armor?
Don't talk about
Do
shit.
we have a... So do you already have a full set, Tristan?
I had a set. There's a pretty broken ant helmet and an upper body piece in that chest. I know I had a leg piece because I had a full. Yeah, here it is. Yeah.
Can't stop this feeling deep inside of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Deep inside my nuts.
That's
You know what I
called
want?
testicular torsion. You need to see a doctor about that.
I need weed.
Fair enough. Acid glands.
So actually, do you know what? I might
I'm gonna fall
drop
asleep
alcohol
standing up if we go much
and
longer.
switch to the pot
I think you need to
again.
visit a fucking like what's it? Chiropractor. What I see going on with your leg. Jesus. Need some physical therapy or something.
So now I have that. I need more might fuzz.
I don't know why. Ever since weed became legal, I just kind of like stopped smoking it.
Like you didn't get the thrill.
There was no longer the thrill, yeah.
Well, to be fair, I didn't smoke it that much before it was legal. I just smoked it with buddies.
Which one of you nerds isn't
Apparently,
Anyone else tired?
Horn, I think it bounced you out of sleeping.
Hey,
I don't know about
How
the
could
rest
it?
of you, but I'm...
That's such. I mean, look at your leg. Let's be honest.
I spill alcohol on me.
So Wiggles, that used to be funny in like the realm of SpongeBob memes because it'd be random, but literally they've like made a habit with like the new creative directors to put that in every episode. And on top of that, they had an entire episode dedicated to him, where he was constantly getting his leg injured. It was just like annoying.
it's over the top.
Yeah, it took the joke too far and just made it unfunny.
Let's go farther at
What's
hill,
your title?
so we make
I'm trying to
it,
build
kids.
my armor.
We're trying to fuck some ants. They got some thick asses. What are you gonna do about it? That's some Nicki Minaj badunkadonks. You know what I mean?
Ugh. I don't know why this alcohol tastes nasty. I think it's because it's getting warm.
Yeah, that'll do
But
it.
Jesse, Nicki Minaj's badonkadonks aren't good. Like they're fake.
I mean, yes,
yeah,
but
it's
in
not-
the pure
I think
size
that's why I'm
department.
not enjoying my alcohol. My alcohol
sorry.
has been warm for
You're-
like the last week.
Trust me,
Oh,
they're.
We were talking about Nicki Minaj's posterior, and Warren just suddenly goes, "That's why I'm not enjoying my
Yeah,
alcohol."
yeah, I caught on that too. I
I
was
was rather confused.
Nicki Minaj's
Well, no,
ass.
she's probably another reason I'm not enjoying my alcohol.
You hear she's pregnant? Like she's gonna have a small creature.
Cause that's a shocker. Honestly, surprised she hasn't been pregnant sooner.
So what else is in the stank lands?
Sir, have you heard of Plan B?
In her case, it's
Why?
Plan M.
Oh, this is not good. Please help!
It's Plan M.
You go to Mexico, they string you up by your wrists and beat you in the stomach with baseball bats.
Jesus.
No,
Fuck.
that's not.
That's.
Plan B is a morning after. drug.
I think he knows that. I think.
I know what it is.
I think he's.
And Plan M
Oh.
is when Plan B
Okay.
fails.
No. Let's talk about Plan Z,
Oh.
which is the scheme to get the Krusty Krab formula.
Get a zoomer. No. Plan Z is tell the zoomer Fortnite's bad, and then just let them kick you really hard.
Oh shit. Wiggles, we're Zoomers apparently.
That wouldn't be that hard, because if they're playing Fortnite, they're probably weak.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but like we're not that kind of zoomer.
Where's
Also, I
Wiggles?
crashed.
Oh, there's Wiggles. He's vibing. Oh, Wiggles, your name tag does not
I'm on
match
the
up
tower.
with where your head is. And Warren is no longer with us.
Neither is yours.
Yep. I'm coming back. Hopefully, all
Oh,
my
he's
stuff
coming
will be
back.
with me.
I want more mac
Oh.
and cheese.
Smack and cheese.
You don't understand, Wiggles. What if I spawn without my stuff?
Can we reset?
Guess what? That's an oopsie. Actually,
You'll-
that's probably not an oopsie. I think I have a save pretty recently. I think it auto-saved.
I can't stop this feeling inside of you. Or in Wiggles' case, or Wiggles' parents' case with their church, I can't stop this feeling deep inside of teens.
Oh,
That is
God.
cursed.
That is cursed. I mean, it's true,
Open up, it's the
but
police.
it's also cursed.
Wheels, you didn't see what happened, did you?
we should have a new section in Discord, cursed song lyrics.
Oh fuck. I could set that up right now.
Wait, Jesse, were you there for that, or were you AFK at the time? I don't remember.
For what?
I think you were there. My parents' church,
Yes.
the pastor.
Pastor decides to put his dipstick in something a little too new. Oh my god, I just did it again.
The pastor put his dipstick in something a little too new. Oh god!
Look, he's running about it like a.
Did you hear that from somewhere, or did you just
I just
think of
came up with
on
that.
the
He's
spot?
running like a 50s Bel Air, and he just put it in like a 2006 Miata or some shit.
Oh, God.
It just doesn't.
I think she was. From what I heard, I think she was either a sophomore or a junior, so it would be like a 2004, maybe 2005.
I still
No.
can't get over the fact that
I
like.
It's got that new kid smell.
Oh no.
oh.
Yeah, where's the like Axe body spray
Slap
that smells like new
pedophile.
car?
This thing will get you from A to B in no time.
I mean, it will. If B is prison.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
If A is here and B is
I've
prison,
lost my stuff.
that'll do.
Okay, we'll reset save. This game's a fucking clown.
We took too long trying to get to the ants.
The ants themselves.
Jesse was AFK and I'm having dinner. What do you want?
I was AFK because I was also getting dinner.
Ants.
I nearly jumped through a rock. Ant-Man. Ants.
You should have
Right.
everything though. Like, why would anyone be surprised that the person who is in charge of the church is touching kids, honestly?
I mean, wait, how old was she?
Do they think it's just a meme?
I think she was either a sophomore or a junior.
Wiggles.
Like, she was somewhere in the middle of high school.
I know you're homeschooled too, but I have no fucking idea what that correlates to in age.
About 15 to 16,
I was
I'd
a
assume.
senior. Like, I just graduated. So last year of high school at 18 is a senior. And then it's junior at 17 and sophomore at 16. And freshman at 15.
Fresh indeed.
So
That's what he was looking
probably 15 or 16.
for. One could presume.
I don't know exactly.
Because it also depends on how
know-
old they are
Well, here,
compared to the
I
school.
know that she was a high school student, and I know that because the police were involved, she was not 18.
Yeah.
Either
so
way.
she was a sophomore or lower. Or she was like some crackhead in advanced mode, like skipped a grade or something, I don't know.
Next thing you know, that person's stepping into his own confession booth.
No, they're not Catholic, they don't do that.
No, what?
Catholics don't, only the Catholics have confession
yeah,
booths.
that's true.
Protestants don't.
It's true.
Today
You guys
on.
they are the
What do you mean, you guys?
rip off religion.
This
There
stupid bitch
there
is
no
agnostic.
you.
What are you talking about?
I didn't mean you guys as in you guys. I mean you guys as in the people that fucking listen to that shit.
Yeah.
Like, what a nice way to waste every fucking Sunday morning.
Yeah, those my drinking hours.
And Sunday night, and Wednesday night, and if you're really committed, Sunday afternoon, and if you're really, really committed, Thursday evening, and if you're really, really committed, they do some stuff on Saturdays.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even be committed enough to get my ass out of bed Sunday to even think about the fucking
Listen,
thing.
I didn't join any after-school
They also
programs
have
when I was in school.
Thing.
I don't have time for that.
After school program on Wednesday nights, they have some things where the kids that are still in school and like going to church can sign up to have their school bus drop them off at the church. Church doesn't start until like 6. School ends at like 3 to 4. So they can have the school bus just drop them off at church, and then the youth group goes off and like has a meal, and then has some like big devotional, and then they have Bible class or devotional too, Electric Boogaloo, and then they sing. But they also sing during the. It's literally just, would you like to remove an entire day from your week? I guess so.
I don't know who's done
Like-
enough to listen to that shit.
My mom made me go to that one a few times, and it's literally
Finally!
like you wake up, you go to school, you finish school, and then you're at church, and then you get home from church, and you go to bed. That is the entire day. And people wonder why
No one likes their religion?
are not really involved with any, well, are much less involved than previous generations.
Well, to be fair, our generation might not be as involved as because we believe in evolution instead of some magic man sitting on a cloud telling you when or when not you may die.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what I believe. I think I believe that
evolution.
it doesn't matter.
It's nihilism.
Monkeys are too much like us to not believe it.
No, nihilism is that the future doesn't matter. I believe the past doesn't matter.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what happened
I'm
for us to
Willow.
get
Willow
here.
Grant.
Like I don't care what happened 2,000 years ago. All I
Um,
know is that I'm here now and I can do something with it.
By saying the past doesn't matter would literally mean all the wars and 9/11 don't matter to you.
That's not.
That's why I said I meant the distant past. That's why I said
meant-
2,000 years ago.
I was being a smartass, Wiggles.
And I was just clarifying.
Because at the first point you
Vibes.
said only the past.
I think
Like,
there's still
honestly,
a place
9/11 mattered
for,
to me.
Obviously, people. I don't give a shit what people believe, as long as they're not forcing me to believe it, or them believing in whatever doesn't affect me or anyone I care about.
Oh god, those kinds. Those kinds, the ones that literally go to your door and start preaching to you and then call you a fucking sinner and a Satan worshiper because you don't believe in a magic man floating on a cloud telling you when you may or may not die.
Guess what, Warren? Guess.
And the
were you here
entire
for my story
time
time?
they're preaching the word about humility and accepting, like giving up control of your life and accepting Jesus. And the entire time they're sitting on top of their mile-high, what's the word? What do like musicians stand on? Stage. That's what it is. On this mile-high stage they've made for themselves,
Soapbox.
looking down at everyone, telling them they're not good enough. So yeah, that would work. A soapbox.
It's gonna be funny when they actually die and they realize everyone dies the same. It's dark and there's nothing.
No,
Oh,
no,
I
no. See
can't
see
really
that? Do you
say
hear that
that.
noise just
The
there?
afterlife is, is another
you're
thing, like with the past.
submitted to
I
an eternity of Wiggles crinkling plastic water bottles, much to the dismay of the crowd.
Wiggles chugging a water bottle and then crumpling it and tossing it in the recycle
Exactly.
bin.
Specifically
By the
recycled.
way, let's say for a millisecond that any of what they blather is fucking at all remotely accurate, and there is a place that tortures you when you die.
It's kinky.
The perfect torture for you guys would be an eternal party with me, saying and doing nothing but stupid shit.
Yeah, just going out of your way to do the shit that you know we hate.
See,
That's what they always say.
Yeah, it's just everything that you hate. Like for one eternity, it'll be just constant Red Dead. You're just stuck.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I tie you up and you cannot move.
Eternal lasso.
You can't even kill yourself.
constant early ages of Red Dead.
Lasso
when we had
spam.
just started hanging out with you again, and you were still a cuck.
Lasso spam, lasso spam, lasso spam. What was I gonna say? Oh, Warren, were you here for story time with me when I told you about one of my 4th of July experiences? Because it plays into this.
No.
So one 4th of July, one of the towns near here, has a little parade they do every year. It's pretty cool. They get the Shriners out there and little go-karts and shit. It's pretty hot. You know, get a fire truck out. You know, standard parade bullshit. Then rolling down the street was this very, very, I don't know, Jim Jones looking fucker who's screaming at the kids that are out there gathering candy and shit that they're all sinners and they're gonna go to hell. They're gonna burn in hell. And Jesus died for your sins. You need to come to church because Jesus died for your sins, you fucking bastards, like shit. And they were throwing out these metal coins, and I kept one of them because it has a skull on one side saying like, "You're going to hell." It was fucking. It was like secondhand traumatizing to me because I thought it was fucking hilarious, but I was just disturbed for all the children in the audience.
None of the churches that my family's been a part of have been that. I guess barbaric is what I would
what's
call
the term?
it,
'Cause, like,
in their like methods.
What like sect of Christianity / thing that goes that hard? Is it Orthodox or like what? Not Orthodox?
No, I mean I don't know about a sect, but the style that I've heard it called in the church is fire and brimstone.
Oh, yes.
Their entire like thinking method with the religion is that everything will burn and it's your responsibility to save as many as you can.
If everything's gonna be going to burn, I'm probably gonna be the one burning it. If I'm completely honest.
You'll be the one with the asbestos suit going, fuck me now.
I mean, to be honest, basically right now, my whole belief with what happens after you die is that I don't know. It's not my place to figure it out. I'm gonna live my life the best I can, and if that's not good enough, and one of the millions of religions is true, and there is some form of hell, and I haven't done whatever it takes, so be it.
So, Wheels, what happens is you get shrunk to the size of the
I
ant
helped as many as
after you
I
die.
could.
And you say shitty, the
and
same...
you're forced to survive in a
No,
backyard.
the worst part is you say the same shitty one-liners after every fucking thing. You do not have control over your mouth. For saying the
There is
same
one
shitty
thing I want
one-liners
to
every time.
believe is real, though. Just one thing I want to believe is real. I want to believe that ghosts are real. 'Cause that way, I can think of it as, you've done your part, now here, watch how the people after you can fuck things up even more.
That's something I never
To
understood
be
about
honest,
ghosts.
that's one of the more... I don't know, I guess it really comes down to whether or not you believe that people have a soul, or however you would best describe it. Like, they have some internal essence that is them, and that, like, it goes somewhere. Like, it's not tied to your body.
That is us. It's our brain,
jizz.
and it does go somewhere.
No,
it turns
I meant-
into goop and sinks
It's
into the
something
world.
more spiritual.
Here's the thing.
There's
The
nothing
scientific
spiritual.
side of it,
Yeah,
From-
that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on, like, how you think
from the
of it.
scientific side of it,
Because if there are ghosts, then that would be, realistically, that would be a soul.
yeah, there'd be
like,
some remnant left behind.
If you're a ghost,
for a
that
ghost.
would be your spiritual essence.
But here's my thing, Wiggles. Don't worry, you don't have to worry about messenger buzzing or something here with this. When we saying "here's my thing," Wiggles, but scientifically,
Oh, heck. Hang
it
on.
doesn't make sense to me.
This save was while I was making my ant armor, so I only have the shoulder pieces.
I'm finishing up the observation deck on the tower, by the way.
Okay.
I'm just walking around.
You just vibe.
He's just chilling.
Scientifically thinking, I don't see, like, how that fits into science. Like, there's nothing that anyone has found that says, ah, yes, here is what could be the soul. And with my personal opinion, there's a Kurzgesagt video relating to it. There's, like, levels of consciousness, which would also mean there'd be levels of what would be dictated as a soul, if we're talking about it. Because consciousness would have to be linked to it in some way, shape, or form. And there definitely is different levels of consciousness with, like, obviously, like, an ant has... Each of them are their own kind of thing, but altogether they're not... They don't have a lot of, like, thoughts or feelings, each one individually. It's... But together, obviously, a colony does. You know, they want to survive as a group, blah, 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 blah. But, like, think about a dog. Like, a dog has emotions tied to it. Like, you can be sitting there upset, and your dog cues into that and comes over and gives you a hug, you know, snuggles. It's like there's an emotion there.
Like it may not be quite the same emotions that we as humans feel, but there's something there.
So,
like the dog understands what it's like to feel in some regard.
And there's other things that have that whole ability to identify themselves in a mirror, which means they can perceive themselves.
Just a moment ago, I had been quiet for a few minutes because I was listening, and Rascal like got up and wandered over, and he licked my foot, and he just kind of looked at me like, "You good?" And then once I looked at him, and he, I guess, assumed that meant I was fine. He's laid back down and he's gone back to sleep.
So,
like he understands that like I also
have feelings and are existent.
A dude, and he's like, yeah.
So that's one of those things you got to puzzle in with all that jazz. Is where does it
Okay, now there's one thing I find that doesn't make sense. How the fuck do outer body experiences work?
Brains are weird. If we're talking purely scientifically, we push the possibility of spirits and souls and all that jazz out of the way. Talking pure scientific, what we figured is, like, your brain is weird when it comes to processing, like, self-recognition.
A lot of it also plays into what the modern medical community would call shock, where under like high stress and whatnot, your brain just stops it shifts into a different mode. You're not on the
like
same normal level that
shit.
you are. Like you're perceiving things differently. And normally that mode is a self-defense mechanism. Like if you've just been shot, you go into shock so that it's less likely that, assuming you survive, that you have less like mental scarring of the event later. Like it's a defense mechanism, and it also, because most of what I've heard about outer body experiences is that a lot of it is during dreams or some form of like you're asleep and you're looking at yourself. So it's a combination of your brain is still receiving input while you're unconscious, and it's filtering through your dream state where you're already deep in REM sleep, and so things
just
are already kind of whack. Yeah, and so
that's what I mean.
Combined with input that you're still receiving, you kind of form a mental like TV show in your head of what's happening around you, and you obviously know what you look like because as modern humans we have mirrors and photos. Like you can recognize yourself, so your brain pieces together an image of yourself and your surroundings. So if for instance you're asleep and you have an outer body experience of like say that like something happens at school. You're a little kid. Something happens at school.
What the fuck?
You don't want to talk about it. Your parents know something is off, but they don't push it. You go to sleep, and then your parents quietly open the door, and they have a hushed conversation, and they're worried about you. You have an outer body experience where you see that conversation taking place, and you hear it. You're asleep the entire time, but your brain is taking its own mental image of yourself and the input of your parents' voices. It's recognizing those voices, associating them with your parents, and your parents, like the mental images you have of your parents, are also in that vision that you're having.
Yeah. Brains are fucking weird.
It probably isn't much at the time, but once you wake up, our brains are really weird. Humans have a really bad tendency of developing false memories, and it's actually surprisingly easy to force someone to make a false memory.
I think we're going deeper than what Warren was asking.
Itself together in this weird
No.
puzzle,
The whole thing. I asked like one thing, and we went into fucking 5 different matters of the brain, completely unrelated.
Because that's explaining the thing that you asked about. The thing you asked about is some
No. I know that, but I mean when you're sitting there going on about fucking. Honestly, I can't remember because I zoned out for most of it. Like honestly, after parents, you kind of just lost.
Your eyes glazed over. You're like, this is too much. This is not what I wanted.
You're talking about some fucking school shit.
It was at that moment.
DMT. I have mac and cheese.
It was at this moment Warren knew he fucked up.
When I've got the mac, I start going deep.
Fucking mac and cheese.
I know
like,
how
philosopher.
the brain shit works, but the part that I didn't make sense is I'm standing at my bed, as if I'm awake, and then I go to the kitchen for a drink, but I can't touch the fridge. And my dad's just sitting there on the couch. I try talking, but it's like I don't exist.
That's because
that's probably more
that's
a combination
raw
of the dreams and the false memories. Yeah. That's
but the thing
dreams,
is, though,
and then
it wasn't a false memory because it's where my dad sits every time he comes home.
Right.
Like all the memories were actual memories.
That's why it would be in your dream.
So
false memories aren't necessarily completely unique events. Like, I have a memory, it's one of the only memories that I have from when I was like 3. It's this weird memory where I'm in a maze, like a hedge maze with my dad, and I have a plastic saw, like a kid's toy plastic saw in like one of those Bob the Builder tool sets or something.
I know what they are.
And I'm on my dad's shoulders, and I keep just cutting through the hedges with this plastic saw to get us through the maze. And I've even asked my dad about it. That never happened. It couldn't have happened. But I still remember. I'm 18 now. I think I had this memory when I was like 3. I still remember it crystal clear today.
And it can
be stitched. When I asked my dad about it, there was a maze.
Yeah, it's stitched.
And we went through the maze, but there was no plastic saw. It was just a random maze at a random amusement park that we went to when I was barely even a toddler. False memories aren't necessarily completely unique. They're often just altered versions of memories you already had. And the scary thing is normally they're not even altered that much. That's why they're so believable, is because it's the kind of thing that it doesn't quite sit right with you, but you can't place it, so you just move on.
Another thing.
And before you know it, it's just become a part of your memory, and you can't really forget it. It's just there.
Yeah. Another thing is, if I remember correctly, this is ironic starting this sentence with this. You don't actually remember the original event whenever you recall a memory. You're just recalling like the last time you access that memory. So the more
that's why memories get worse over time.
Because your brain just kind of like your brain's a constant read-write mode, so it'll just rewrite over the memory with what you're thinking about at the time. So your memories can gain and lose shit. And that's why They usually like.
That's why you can remember. That's why you can think that someone said something in a conversation and they didn't, because you were having a different conversation
Yeah.
and you thought about the first one, and something that was said in the second one just kind of overlapped, and the next thing you know, your memory of the first conversation has kind of been bled into by the second one, and now you don't remember the first one correctly, but you don't know that.
Yeah. And once a false memory is plants itself, it's kind of hard to shake it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, brains are weird. That's all I gotta say. Brains are weird. Speaking of brains...
Okay, that was my second serving of mac and cheese, and I'm still really hungry.
This bish needs some fortified mac and cheese. Sprinkle some bacon in that shit.
I'm not actually having bacon in mac and cheese. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, do you have the, like... We get the Hormel brand, just like, crumble bacon. This is it.
I have no idea what my mom gets.
Is it just crumbly bacon in a bag?
I just know that... it's not crumbly, it's like traditional strips of bacon.
Pop two of those boys in the microwave, like... Get them nice and crispy, crumbleize them into the thing, and just go for it.
I normally like my bacon more chewy than crunchy. Something about crunchiness with meat flavor, I just can't. Like, it just doesn't work.
I get you.
Like, have you ever had like a bite of chicken and it has that weird like grit in it? Like, I say grit like it's dirt. It's not. It's part of the chicken. But like, and I've literally vomited multiple times just from a random bite. Just something about a crunch with meat flavoring just triggers all of the alarms in my brain, and it's just stinky time.
Yeah, you have like a severe texture reaction. I can't eat pears.
Yes, yeah. Most of the things, I'm a really picky eater, and most of it is texture based. I actually like the flavor of a lot of things, but the textures just I just can't.
I don't like the taste of tomatoes.
It doesn't work.
But the taste of tomatoes plus their texture fucks me up. The texture of a pear for some reason fucks me up, but the texture of an apple is fine.
That's kind of odd.
I guess it's just gritty enough on the inside of a pear.
What were the things that fucks you up?
Oh, we're just talking about textures. Tomato texture and flavor fuck me up.
Some of the other
I don't like the texture of pears that much, but I'm okay with apples for the most part. Like the pears are like granulaty enough, but still squishy, that it don't do.
Yeah,
you find
that's
that
why
being weird.
My parents often get after me because I'll say that I don't like a food and I've never had it, but it's because I can feel the food and I can tell based on the texture that this will not go well if I try to eat this. Like, it's not about whether or not I'm going to enjoy the food, it's just that I can tell before I eat something, most of the time, if I'm going to enjoy it simply based on the texture, and if the texture isn't like an immediate red flag, then normally I'll just try it, and if it's good, I have a new food I like.
So I have a question about the crunchy stuff. Do you not like fried food? Because that would be crunchy with a meat flavor.
If it's bread, I'm fine. I like lightly breaded, like McDonald's chicken nuggets, quite good. I like chicken tenders less, but I still quite like them. If it's heavily breaded, where it is crunchy, because of like how much bread there is, I'll just pick some of the bread off and then I'll just eat the meat.
So, I know what that falls under. It's, when it comes to that, it's your brain. When you think of meat, you think of squishy, soft, or when it's cooked, it's like, what do they call
It's
it?
tender, but like firm.
It's
I
tender
know
in
what
that.
you mean.
So once you get that crunch, your brain is telling you
Oh no, it's a
something
bone
is
or
not right,
whatever.
because as you look at
Yeah.
it, you're not supposed to. You're thinking, okay, there's no crunch in here. With bread, once like you think of toast, it's supposed to crunch, so your brain
Right.
accepts it. But with
Okay,
meat,
that
it
makes
doesn't. And
sense.
you, Jesse, with pears being hard, when you bite into it and you end up finding out that inside it's really like soft and shit, that's your brain being like, this shouldn't be.
I'm thinking it's a bit of that.
And with an apple, when you bite into it, yes, it's crunchy.
Yeah, it's the
And it works.
yeah.
Your brain accepts
It's the weird
it.
combination
It's to do with the
your brain's expectations.
outside. It expects it to be hard. Like when you grab it, pears aren't squishy. Like they might be. Most of them are actually pretty hard, but when you bite
Yeah,
into
they just
it,
kind of
it's
fall
like,
apart.
once you get past the skin, it's just.
Yeah, that's the part. It's that like kind of gritty texture to it, like an apple has, but it just kind of just obliterates because it's so wet.
But with an apple, if you squeeze it in your hand, it gives.
Yeah, if it's soft
like
ones.
pears are much more tough on the outside, so it's less of how it actually feels in your mouth and more the mental
combination.
the mental expectation of what you have of it.
Yeah.
And that's what that
Yes.
falls under. When it comes to textures, it would be fuck. I'm trying to think of it. It's just a type of thing your body doesn't like.
Yeah, you just have a repulsion to it.
Yeah, it can also
I'm the
do
same
with
way
if
with
you have
foods
a-
that I like a lot, like pizza. The way I prefer my pizza, like if someone just said, "Hey, we're ordering pizza. We're ordering like small pizzas for everyone. What do you want on yours?" It would be a 4-cheese pizza that is slightly underdone. Like I like it to be just barely starting to turn gold, because also with the crunchiness, I just that's also why I kind of don't like pepperoni pizza as much, is because if pepperoni pizza is overcooked at all, the pepperoni gets crunchy, and it's just crunchiness and pizza don't work in my head.
So I'm wondering if
It's
you
because the
and,
pizza itself's
you're-
not supposed to be crunchy. It's the crust that's supposed to be crunchy.
So I'm wondering if you have like
Exactly.
I wonder if you have a severe like severe is a strong word, a very acute sense of texture. Because something I was going to bring up is, don't you guys find it weird how sensitive, like, to touch the inside of your mouth is, and specifically how you'll be like, imagine you get something stuck in your tooth, and you're like, God damn, it must be this huge thing, and you get it out, and it's like tiny. Like how things feel bigger in your mouth, which that can be misquoted. But yeah, the point still stands. It's like you have so much like detail you can pull out of. I guess that's a good thing though, because like you can find, oh shit, this has a bone in it. Oh shit, this has blah blah blah, and you can get rid of it before you swallow it. But yeah, it's just one of those weird things when you mentally picture it is things feel bigger in your mouth when you're chewing on them than they actually are.
Mm-hmm. And I think that a lot of that is because, quite obviously, we can't see what's in our mouth. All we have is the sense of touch. And so, because we as humans rely very heavily on sight, obviously. Like, it's one of the things that, compared to other animals, we have very good eyesight. Like, if you... I'm pretty sure that most, like, random wild animal species are mostly or partially colorblind. Like, we're one of the few species that can see all colors. Well, I guess, you know, obviously there's colorblind people, too. But, like, most of our species can see a full range of color.
You say full range
and
color,
that's pretty
Wiggles.
rare. So...
It's on the electromagnetic spectrum. Technically, we can't see the entire thing. Obviously, nothing can. But like, mantis shrimp can see more colors than we can. Technically, because they have a wider spectrum they can see. What's the reasoning why this is Wiggles? Is because of the ones that have full color are the they're like
I don't know about
species that eat like like, or started out eating a lot of fruits and stuff, when you'd have to be able to look and identify.
Ah, so you have to be able to identify the fruit, otherwise it could be poisonous and kill you, kind of thing. Like if you eat the wrong fruit, you could just kind of die.
Whose larva blade is this?
I see. I don't know. You can have if you want. Might be one.
Where's this yours?
Free knife.
Shiv. Did you drop a larva blade?
I'm gonna.
I lost my larva blade. Fucking.
It was just right here on the ground.
Water filtration.
Here, I'll put it. I'll put it in the chest so you can pick it up without me throwing. Yeah, it was just laying on the ground there.
Take it down, Pete. It's worse than Dad's Brussels sprouts.
There's a lot of conviction. That kid does not like his dad's Brussels sprouts. I put it on the one standalone chest here, one.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go looking for the anthill. Does everyone else have their ant armor like up and ready?
I am in my grub armor, but I have my grub armor on me in case we enter.
I have my ladybug armor on me as well.
I have an eye patch. I'll get rid of that. Anyway, Warren, come here if you need your larva blade. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go looking for the anthill because we don't actually have a ping on it, so it's gonna be a matter of finding it.
Alright. Warren, you happened. I put the larva blade in the standalone chest. This chest that's off by its lonesome there in the stacks.
I won't need it. I got my armor.
Right. Door. Let's bounce, baby.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wiggles, don't run that way.
I just found a random apple core.
Oh, to the strange machine? Alright.
Hang on. I'm gonna harvest this.
Well, we'll meet you at the strange machine.
Okay. Yeah, 5 apple chunks. Alright, cool.
It's pretty hot.
Something's behind me. Something's on me.
Orb.
Orb Weaver. Okay, I can't run circles around this thing because it's not even looking at me. It's me.
Oh
Come on,
fuck!
Max. We need
I
you.
keep forgetting.
It's just such bullshit.
Hold it! God damn it! I sat there and was
Max.
holding it.
We
It
need
just
you.
didn't do it. That's so annoying.
I'm definitely paying you back for that one.
It's annoying is not being able to kill what I'm fucking. It's not looking at me.
I have limits.
Okay, so Wiggles.
I guess I thought I
Oh wait, those are soldier ants. Uh-oh.
You have ant armor on. You should be fine.
I have my sneakers.
Wheels to swap.
Yeah, soldier ants just kind of like don't attack me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm on half health. When he...
Also, I don't think mints.
That's not so
I don't
bad.
think mints respawn.
That's understandable, but concerning. That means that we need
I
to
got
be
those a
very
while
careful.
ago.
Yeah. We need to be
Okay,
extremely
so, hold
careful
on.
to not lose.
You put a
knots.
waypoint down for the anthill before.
That was on the
it
last.
was-
That was on your save.
Yeah, but it's in the same spot, so I think it might be this way.
Okay.
Alright.
Actually, I think it is this way.
So Wiggles, since we were talking
I
about
think
this,
this is it.
Yeah,
have you
you're right.
binge
This is
watched
it.
like all the Kuskazat videos?
I've seen most
The
of
one
them.
on consciousness is the one that's coming to mind right now. That one's a good one.
And
Okay,
the
torches,
soldier
people,
ant.
torches.
Freaky. Oh, I forgot to make torches. What does it take to craft one?
Sap and stuff.
Sprigged sap woven. Alright, I could just run back to base. It's not that far.
Here.
I'll go make a
there's
few
green,
torches.
There's plenty of green things in here.
Yeah, and those are just
Just
required
No, no,
plant
no, no,
fiber.
No, I hate those lamps though. They're so bad.
Yeah, agreed.
Like they're so dim and it's all green. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to my light sources.
Take that, vampire. And, you know, bugs and
I don't know, the torch isn't actually that bad. I don't find it as dim.
The torch itself is fine. The slime torches are bad.
Okay, we have an issue. Bring trail markers.
I'm marking the trail right now. I just need a clover.
Just harvest what you need for trail markers, yeah. Those ones are super easy.
I need clover.
Yeah.
There's no clover around here.
It's mainly because, well, this looks like a really big thing of tunnels.
You know, wouldn't actually have to put down the trail markers. We could just have it in our minds, like, ah, yes, this particular part of a building means this. So we could leave, like, walls or, like, floors on some parts and clover things on other parts. I'm about to chop down...
Actually, no, I think we got this. We can just run down here. Quartzite spawns in here!
Yes, a lot of quartzite. That's why I was saying we need to bring inventory space.
Oh, I have inventory space. You don't gotta worry about... Oh, well, no, I have like 40 fiber, 52 fiber, actually.
I have some random shit I could probably get rid of in my inventory. But if push comes to shove, I can get rid of it.
I can dump the fiber whenever. I can't... I hope they come out with like a miner helmet at some point.
Yeah, the helmet.
That is actually planned for the next update.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to think, what are some other
Here's
insects
Wiggles,
and
he's gonna
bugs?
know everything about the update before the update even drops.
I didn't mean to. I just saw things.
Stop looking on that fucking subreddit.
It's a cool subreddit. People post their houses.
It is
They're
cool,
really
but-
cool houses.
It is cool, but you're spoiling the game.
Alright, red ant is the anthill.
I don't want to know what shit comes out before it comes out.
Yeah.
I have this stuff for
Just
trail
like-
markers.
Then it's just like, oh yes, the update. Let's just get this. We get it,
All right,
and then
Shadows.
it's fucking
What you got
boring.
now? Take that, vampires. You know.
That's why I don't like always being meta too, because then everything just gets so damn boring so quickly.
I don't find being meta boring.
I know I'm a picky eater,
And,
but
well,
still.
in single-player games, I think that's completely different. But in PvP games, I find being
I
meta
this is
be
probably what Cloud
by far the most entertaining way to play.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Pete, you're such a bitch, do you know?
Okay, let's go. I want to go this way.
Like, can you imagine if it's
This way
us
just looked like
as
it had
ants,
a large tunnel
or
going
like
down.
us as like this size creatures? Like, there would be none of this. Like, imagine our voice lines. It'd be horrendous.
Yeah, all you'd hear off in the distance is, Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Fuck me, I
ooga,
hit the
ooga,
bump.
Ooga chaka.
Jesus.
And then you'll hear another voice, I can't stop this feeling
Yeah, it'd be terrifying.
deep inside of
Here's-
me. As you see
More
a guy
quartzite?
with a fucking mallet made from a fucking mint
Also-
slowly approaching you, wearing the body of ants.
Here's the thing. How is this mint tougher than the little pebbles? Like, the pebbles would be more durable than the mint, in theory.
Oh, fuck, this is probably... Okay, here I go, here I go, here I go, here I
More
go.
quartzite. Jesse, can you bonk it?
Oh, do you not have your hammer?
Guys,
No, I do, but I'm holding the
is
torch.
there anything that helps us breathe underwater?
Not in this update.
Well, I hope I don't die. There's something at the other end of this.
More quartzite. A lot of quartzite. I don't know if we can mine it.
Okay, there is an upside.
Okay, here.
Good.
I'll bring the torch. Why don't you see if we can hit the quartzite? We need it.
Start breaking the other quartzite.
Does it
There
work?
is no hitting that quartzite.
I wonder how
Actually,
we
we might
get
need...
that.
Oh, no,
then.
Wiggles, I can't see. We might need an actual mallet, 'cause I'm using it, or hammer, because I'm using a two-handed weapon.
Ah, that might be it.
Fuck, I don't have enough stuff to make a... What's up here?
Oh, there goes my light.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. I apologize. No, I just misclicked.
Oh my fucking god!
Huh?
Soldier in. Look out.
So glad we have this armor.
Big ant,
Oh yeah,
big
remember
ant.
what I told you about how they keep spawning because of how the algorithm works, and we're gonna have to kill them all eventually? This is what I meant.
Oh! Oh!
There's a hole.
No, really?
Alright,
Wait,
Jesse, I think we should...
Burgle click!
More science.
Burgle chip!
Excellent. Jesse, can you hit this?
I can't see. Oh god.
Don't you have a torch?
Rotten beat shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's bee armor in the anthill.
Take that, vampire. You know.
I have my green torch. Well, I guess I'll meet up with you guys in a bit. I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going.
Oh, this doesn't
There's
look
another.
creepy at all.
There's another thing of water down here.
Remember
Wait,
playing
did this
Halo
just take me back to the other spot?
Wiggles?
I remember the Halo level that you're thinking of. More
Yeah.
quartzite?
That's actually, you know, probably inspiration for that Halo levels was an anthill on the inside, because this is what it feels like. Or maybe, actually, you know what? This probably was inspired by that Halo level, because this
I shouldn't.
looks exactly like that Halo level.
Oh hey,
What's
guys.
up, baby?
Hi. More quartzite?
Don't hit the air.
I'll be very careful with that.
We are all dead if you do.
No, only Jesse.
All right, Shadows. What you
Oh
got
crap,
now?
I keep misclicking like that.
Take that, vampire. You know.
More science. Ooh, what's down
I
here?
didn't happen to see the egg. Oh, more quartzite is up here. Guys?
Big ant.
Trying.
What?
There's the rotten bee face mask.
Oh,
There's
nice.
also miniaturized human bones.
Yeah, that's what I seen down there. I didn't want to spoil that.
that's
Bones of a person.
again Ellen chat.
I'm gonna get this map.
Angry ant over there. My mom always
Oh
says
yeah,
I
because
light
they
up a
took a
room.
serious L. I don't know if anyone else's game is broken like
You know
mine,
the other
but
Halo
when
connection,
I harvest the
Wiggles?
molds, they don't disappear.
They kidnap children to experiment on them.
True. More quartzite.
What?
Flash.
I mean what?
Oh my god! Yeah, we're gonna need some bombs.
Soldier in. Look out.
Oh my fucking god, I fell down another hole.
No, Warren, you
I
fell
think
down
this
the
is
same hole.
Son of a bitch!
That's a yikes, Quartz.
Be really careful with that
Big
swing.
ant. Big ant.
Either way, I got a burgle chip.
Burgles, Burgley. What's up, baby?
Wait, and it
That's
said
probably gonna get the
anthill burgle
canteen
chip.
too.
Guys.
Hmm?
It said, oh no, that's the same pond we've already been in. It's an anthill burgle chips. There's got to be another one for the bog and the hedges.
There might be.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Oh, here's the shin guards.
It's another.
I can't see now.
Hey,
Yeah,
Wiggles.
now we have a full set of
Remember
beat
how
armor.
I said the ants would kill us immediately if, like, we were human? Like if this was real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you notice that his legs are here,
Yeah.
his head is over there, and his body was somewhere else?
I think. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Put that into perspective, Wiggles. Not just dead.
Guys,
There's
can you
5
come back to me?
slots. The shrink case. The one that we spawn at.
Soldier in.
There's
Look out.
5
Yeah.
slots.
So did someone just...
There's
Yeah.
only 4 characters.
So the
What's
5th
up?
character is the science
I was
guy.
talking
Okay.
to
There's
Aunt
a-
Pete.
Whatever.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
I knew that.
body with its bits scattered around in the anthill.
That's fucked. You know what's scary?
Big ant.
Yeah, no.
Big
You know
ant,
what's scary to
big
think
ant.
about, guys?
I don't know. He still had the mask on, which means they didn't
Soldier
eat
ant,
him.
look
They
out.
tore him apart.
Oh,
Soldier ant, look out.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down the hole.
Right,
We
what's
must
over
have
here?
missed something. Because we haven't found
there's
the
his
eggs
ribcage in his
yet.
hands. We can go back through the water tube. But I don't know if there was any alternate paths before the water tube.
Angry ant over there.
Oh, wait, there's a water tunnel down. Okay, no, yeah.
Wiggles.
That's the water tunnel.
Hold on.
Hmm?
I can't
Angry
see.
ant over
Oh,
there.
hold on. 1 torch broke. I can craft more.
Fiat Lux. Big ant, big ant.
I'm trying to figure out, is this the cavern we came from? Is this the one with the hands? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, this
I
is the
don't
one
know.
we dropped down.
Yeah, this is
I
them in
see.
the hands.
God damn it! Now I have to intentionally drop in this pit.
No, it's fine. We'll meet up with you. Oh, never mind here. I say we go back through the water tube. Do we see if there's any alternate paths on the other side of the water tube?
Oh, I don't think
All
we
the
fully
eggs should
explored
have been in that
down
one
here yet.
area. This just takes us back up top, and
Okay.
Does it?
yeah,
Yeah, it
it's
does.
definitely an area we missed.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah,
those
it does.
ants aren't doing what they're supposed to. No, come back up here. It's easier than going through the water tube. Trust me, I've been up here 400 times.
At least it's clean.
What was this way?
Nice and
Can't
clean.
remember. Was this the entrance? Yeah, this was the entrance. Okay, so come this way.
Hold on.
Down here. And voila, we're back in that one area. And I can't see.
I'm just trying to like make sure we didn't miss anything. I guess we could look up where the eggs are supposed to be. I guess there's just like they haven't spawned yet because we haven't loaded this area. I don't know.
This is where the fucker's head is.
Hold on.
Watch your toes, Warren, watch your toes.
God, that Xbox thing is really hurting my eyes. I know.
Angry ant over there.
Okay, I'm back here.
Wait,
Okay.
hold up, Warren.
Why are they?
Yep, this is
I
where
feel
we
like
were.
the eggs would be in here, if anywhere.
No, this doesn't look like a brood chamber.
Soldier ant, look out.
I say we go back up
Angry
past
ant
the
over there.
water and see what the fuck is on the other side of the water. Like, I know that's where we came from, but I don't know if we searched the other side of it.
Shine the light back over here. Do we have to dig for them? Are the eggs buried?
No.
Angry ant over there.
No, they wouldn't bury the eggs.
Or with being
Oh,
in
that
the
fucking
anthill,
sucks,
do
Doge.
these ants
Jesus Christ,
drop
guys.
eggs?
Look out.
You wanna know why Doge
What?
joined the party and then immediately left? His fucking
What?
power went out. He joined and his power died.
Instantly.
That's
rough.
fucking rough. I say we go to the other side of the water, though. At least...
Yeah. Nothing in there.
Angry ant over there.
Guess this...
Oh, what's this?
Big ant, big ant.
Oh, I don't know, but there's a skeleton here, so we've already been in here.
Isn't this where we fall through? Okay, so the water, we went through the water and we're back on this side somehow.
Big ant, big ant.
What?
Angry ant over there.
I can't fucking see.
How did, what? How are we back on this side of it, Wiggles?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
What?
If your ant eggs are not spawning, according to the developers themselves, all you need to do is slay a bunch of ants to get them to spawn. If you reduce the population
So,
of ants, then
okay.
they will be forced to make more eggs to replenish it.
Okay.
So we have to go on an ant murdering spree, basically.
We build in here.
Alright, then let's go kill some stink bugs. Let's get some gas arrows, and let's start busting fat ones.
I'm gonna kill every ant I see on the way home.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna re-equip my spider armor. Then they shall fear me.
here's something to think about. There's a lot of tubes here with absolutely no ants in them. And between all of us, we might be able to take them on.
Actually, yeah, if we corridor them. But I have no health, so we gotta go home anyway.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Plus, I want to see what this burgo chip gives me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. I wonder what upgrade. I'm pretty sure that that's at least where we get the canteen plus. But I think that there's more. Oh, actually, we should be
went the wrong
going
way.
up. We need to get out of here.
This way, over here. Wait, what's down there?
Guys, there's a hole up here as well.
Hmm? I think this is the way out. Yeah, this is the way out.
Hell, you know what we could do? We could set up a long row of spike traps and lure them onto the traps and hit them at the same time.
Do you want to kill these few?
No.
I said I was killing everyone on the way back.
There's...
What the fuck? That didn't... I was
Jesse?
aimed directly at him.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You fucking
Yeah,
see
I
what I
do.
mean?
Safer now.
Yeah. Sheesh, Wiggles, what
Okay,
happened?
now that we actually have armor, I can just kind of go in there. I have health regen. I can literally just kill them all.
Here, let me...
Here, yeah, Warren, why don't you go back to base? I'm gonna...
I can
let me see what
regen, I
can
just
do.
need water
Here,
first.
yeah, Wiggles, hold up.
I have a canteen with 1 sip, but I'm also very
Yeah,
thirsty.
drink that.
That's why I'm looking for a dewdrop real quick. Or if I could find just a puddle,
I mean, this
I
is
can
probably what bottled
quickly
water.
drink that.
My
We have
mom always
limits.
says I light up a room.
I guess I thought I did.
Hey, Warren, have you
Worse than my
considered...
mom's Brussels
Warren,
sprouts.
meet me at the top end of the anthill.
This dewdrop right
Warren,
here?
meet me at the top of the anthill.
Why?
Let's do it.
There's no women crime, but nothing.
Why? Oh.
I need to
Oh.
use my axe so that I can actually see.
Yeah, we should leave that there. That's actually a good
Just
idea.
reset your spawn at it.
Have you set your spawn? Hold on. I'm coming back up.
Why didn't we think of that?
I did. I'm a smart bitch.
Well, you're a bitch, but
Fuck, it's almost nighttime. We could go ahead and sleep. I mean, all that matters is we're going into a goddamn
It
cave.
doesn't matter. We're gonna be underground.
wait. One of us should.
Oh,
go
hold
with the
on,
armor.
hold on. I need some more dry grass so I can keep making torches, otherwise this is gonna get bad.
Should I go ahead and equip my grub armor?
equip your best armor or whatever it is.
Fuck. Do you want to slide me the rest of the B parts then?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Cause do you got your ladybug armor? Yeah, I didn't bring
Yeah,
my thing.
actually, shouldn't Jesse wear the... Oh. Okay.
All I got's ant armor.
Right.
Alright, here.
Also, your face is not textured.
Often don't keep my face textured. Both of the pieces are
I dropped the shin
behind you,
guards.
and then there's mine.
Behind me where?
Right here's this piece, and the other one's right here. That's just an acid gland. Never mind.
Need more woven fiber.
Oh, Wiggles, look at this.
That does look really cool, yeah.
The fact the person died wearing this. Holy fuck.
All it does is its big boost is. It's been out since last night. Oh.
I don't have a combo for wearing them though.
What do you mean?
I don't have a combo for wearing the set.
Oh.
There's no thing for it.
That is kind of odd.
Well, it's level 2 armor at least. It'll do.
It
Fuck,
gives,
I'm ready
I
when
think,
you
just
guys
about
are.
the same health bonuses. It's somewhere... I think it's somewhere in between the spider armor and the ladybug armor.
Do I
for
look faster?
That should keep you safe.
Point bonus.
It's not faster. I think it's
I don't
just
know.
distance.
I don't feel faster.
Let
Oh yeah,
there
my
be
running's
light.
barely going down. Oh, wait up.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. You're not faster. Your sprint just takes almost no stamina. That's what the B armor does.
Remember, don't get
Hang on.
too fucking deep. Well, let's equip like a larva blade or something.
Angry ant over there.
Are you gonna?
Kill that one. Hold on. Let me get my arrows and we'll just keep doing that.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see what to hit when they're not looking at you.
That's why I'm shooting them.
Yeah, someone just hit me with their fucking mallet. And then I got shot by an arrow.
Yeah, I think we need a light.
Let there
Alright.
be light.
I'll just use my axe as a melee. It's no mint mallet, but it's still a decent
Considering
weapon.
you have someone who can force swing a mint mallet with you, you can club them pretty fucking hard.
Let's go this way.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
I saw you get in front of me and I aimed it into a wall and it still hit you. So it only hits...
I've ate all my fucking smoothies because you've been hitting me with a mint mallet.
At that time, you can literally watch stream. I aimed it into a wall because I saw you in front of me. And...
There's a lot here.
That's not so bad.
And now they're all dead.
That's just horrendous.
We might have to make a chest at the top to hold stuff. There's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Manage, trash stack. Manage.
I guess we don't need the ant parts, do we?
Doge.
Keep the mandibles, but we don't need the parts.
Doge is gonna be fucking... He's gonna come back and Deus Volt someone's ass.
Oh, we also don't need the acid glands.
Glands acidly.
I don't need these sprigs, but I'll hold on to them for now.
Phone,
keep
please.
Okay, so we did that pretty well.
I'm not.
That's not the big. Here's the big rum.
Hold up. Getting there, getting there.
Okay. I know
Wiggles.
you don't like not being able to see, but I'm gonna shoot
Pick
for a
it.
bit.
Okay, wait. Before we do, Jesse,
Angry
stand in the
Yank over
fucking middle.
Listen, the one of the times I hit
Here
you,
we
I
go.
literally swung
Don't
it into a
break
wall.
section.
And
Don't
Are we
break
ready?
section. Yes.
yeah.
Perfect.
Killing gate.
Again. Perfect.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, they know.
My mom always says I light up a room.
Just keep backing up. Just keep backing up. Don't stay still. Don't give them time to attack.
Don't turn sideways. Only swing forward. There'll be no friendly fire.
I mean, like, what just fucking happened again? Luckily, blocking it.
I've not hit a friendly. I don't think Jesse has either.
Not in this engagement.
Well, I guess maybe Wiggles blocked when I swung. I don't know.
Soldier
I went
in.
down.
Look out.
That's whack.
Clean the corpses. Holy fuck! We actually cleared the room.
Here, but still.
You have someone who
Yes.
can rowboat a mint mallet 4 times.
Oh my god! I almost fell down this fucking hole again. I would have died. It just would have been death.
Alright, so now we just put our ant armor back on and vibe until they come and refill.
No, let's run through the
potentially.
entire
Let's
anthill
keep
clearing.
going.
Okay, we're back in this room, so we should be safe.
Oh, here's one of my arrows.
At least we know ants can't just spawn on us. They have to be hatched. Oh, fuck.
About that.
Big ant.
They didn't spawn. They came from the tunnel. I can't swing.
Ow.
I'm
Oh
frozen.
my god, we lagged out.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
I swear to God, if my stuff is gone again, please tell me we have a save.
Well, we have a save. Just a matter of when.
Too many ants could have been fucking the game as well. Who the fuck is Beaky? Who? I don't even remember putting them on my friends list, honestly. They just don't exist to me. You still alive, Wiggles?
So we need to not leave this many items just on the ground.
Are you still alive?
Yes, I killed them all.
Good. Good. If I lose my stuff, I might just say fuck it. Just continue on with set me back to the main menu.
No. You will not, because you have the B armor. Which we cannot craft.
Oh yeah. Shit, forgot about that. We went to the anthill, we found no eggs. Probably because they all hatched into ants.
That'd be the fucking... That'd really be fucking it, wouldn't it? We turn around, we just see the eggs explode into ants. That really would be uh-oh stinky hours, wouldn't it? Well, I'm in like a perma loading screen. God damn, this loading screen though, god damn. That's fun. You guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just watching that thing about the explosion.
Yeah, isn't that fucking nuts?
And what I've come to realize is they were doing fireworks near that place?
No, the people thought that it was a bunch of fireworks stored. Like originally people were thinking it was a fireworks factory or something that blew up. But then it came out it was just a shit ton of stored nitrogen. But on some of the videos it looks like someone may have like there may have been fireworks going off inside the building, like I don't know if like there was fireworks being stored in there as well, which just seems like a really stupid combo. But
Well, I think someone might have been doing fireworks. And with that being stored for 14 years, whatever they were stored in started corroding, letting the gases out. Then the fireworks just happened to ignite it.
what is being stored doesn't give off gases. Like ammonium nitrates, like in pellet form. I think it's a solid.
So it'll never give off a gas.
I don't think so.
Also, I can't join Wiggles.
Yeah, neither can I.
I'll go back to main menu and reload in just a moment.
Okay, no. Ammonium nitrate decomposes slowly.
No, since they've been stored since like
But
2013.
it's when it decomposes very quickly that's when it explodes. So it would make sense if whatever it was decomposing into caught, and then it was just like, because it would have to come in contact with an open flame or other ignition source. So just heating it up wouldn't do that.
I can't speak Russian, I'm sorry. Cannot read Cyrillic.
So
It's loading. Should be up any moment.
a rocket full of this shit. Yeah.
It's used in like
That would be enough to blow stuff up.
it's used in like mining a lot. And like
Actually, I think it's used in TNT, isn't it?
I don't know. It's used as a fertilizer too.
Like fused TNT.
I don't know.
Fused dynamite. Because that comes in... Well, it's used in explosives, so... Sounds like something C4 would be made out of. That shit explodes as soon as it comes in contact with an ignition source.
Either if you tried joining?
I'm loading the game I reset.
Not yet. I had to restart my game. So,
Okay.
something was very weird, though. Like, why would someone be setting off fireworks that close to a building?
I think it started internally.
And
Like, unless you've read new information and they're saying someone set off fireworks.
no, I was just saying because in one part of the video it looked like fireworks were going off.
Yeah, there's weird, in the smoke from the first explosion, there's a bunch of these, like, flashing lights and shit. And, if you listen to the audio on one of them, it sounds like there's a bunch of, like, smaller pops and bangs. Like, it almost looks like they were storing fireworks near it in the same building.
Unless it was an electrical malfunction and the electrical caught fire. Because if that started to arc, it could cause a small pop. Maybe. Could be fuses exploding too. I don't know. Someone probably set it off.
I mean, it's possible. They were confiscated.
Like, seriously, it's the fastest way to bomb a bunch of people without making a bomb. You can't tell me no one knew about it.
Like I said, it was the ammonium nitrate was confiscated from someone.
Why didn't they sell it to Canada?
I really don't fucking know. The screen's going weird.
Canada would have bought it.
Wait till it,
Like, straight up Canada would have bought it.
Hey, I'm Willow.
Oh, maybe
Willow
Canada
Branch.
wouldn't have bought it. We might have. Fertilizer type crap. We have good farms, so.
It was already made into Ampho,
Don't let your farms.
then it's purely explosive.
Guys, I'm back.
I'm back too.
Alright.
These are whack though.
Let's go.
We going. I think we cleared the anthill though, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much. I say we go
Okay,
talk to
switch.
what's his face.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
My mom always says I light up a room.
We can't take too long talking to what. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, we have a bed here, that's right. Good night, Aunt. What happens if you just stood at the anthill and started killing all the ants?
I don't know about the rest of you.
As they came out?
No, before they could even go back in to make more eggs.
I would assume it just spawns eggs at that point.
Yeah, it's probably gonna get to a point of like it's gonna spawn.
Time to go talk to Virgo, so we may get the new chip upgrade. Slow down, Viggles. I guess we could kill the wolf spider while we're here too. Never hurts to have more fangs, right, fellas?
Right.
Here's the point. You guys get bows too. This thing is pretty sweet.
His bow is pretty saucy.
It doesn't do as much damage as hand-to-hand combat, like way less DPS than a mint mallet, but also you can do it at range, and you can basically fire grenades with the gas arrows.
Oh fuck me.
And it's the stink
Fuck
bug
me.
gas arrows too, so it does like a quarter of your health a second kind of thing. Like it's stupidly good high.
And if you shoot something with it, it's just stuck to them.
I think that's how it works. I don't know.
Hopefully. Nothing dare fight us then.
I'm getting really tired really fast though.
I'm also quite tired.
Like after we talked to...
I would not mind after we see what this lad can do. I'm probably just gonna get off and watch Avatar and...
I'm probably gonna do the same,
kinda
just
fall
gonna
asleep.
chill.
Mm-hmm.
There. Okay, hold on, Wiggles. I want to be here with you.
Oh, I'm not actually gonna do it till everyone's here.
I found the fucking thing. Yes.
Well,
Hey,
Always
Virgil.
happy to see a repeat customer. You know, in prison they call fries chips. Crazy, huh?
I thought they said in prison.
Is there anything else I can
32.
help you with? If you have any extra raw side.
Oh, what?
don't say anything. Just back out and let one of us go in.
Hold on. I'm just looking.
Jesse, go after him.
Okay, how do I just talk to him?
Talk to him and then ask about spending raw science.
I'm waiting, oh shit.
Oh, yes.
It is
This
nice
is all
to
I can
see
say.
a friendly face around here. If you have any extra raw science.
Alright, eye patch upgrade? Can't. Okay. Sorry.
Even I kept
I'm
my
sorry.
mouth shut.
I'm.
No, I don't really care about an eye patch upgrade, but yes.
I'm trying to figure out which one Warren was creaming about. Yeah, those are cool. Those 2 or 3 of them are pretty hot.
It is nice to see a friendly. If you have any extra raw.
Scab scanner. Oh, that's not that interesting. Oh. Okay. I definitely want the canteen upgrade.
I want the canteen upgrade. I want the torch upgrade.
That that eye patch upgrade though might make it worth it.
Yeah, because then it'll have the effect of the
Perhaps.
grub armor a little bit, like in a roundabout way. Considering one piece of grub armor already got me up to 4 hits.
Don't feel pain, but ow!
Oh, what? He can actually take damage.
Can he?
Yes.
It is nice to see a.
Well, nothing happened.
When I shot him, he went to half health.
It is nice to see
Oh, I
a
took the rest of his
friendly
health
face
away.
around
They probably
here.
do it as he probably has a
If you have
health
any
pool,
extra
and then it.
I'm gonna make a
Refills.
save right now. And then I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. Do it.
Oh.
It is
Now that
nice
his
to
health
see
is
a
at
friendly face.
I don't feel pain, but ow!
Wait, is that
Yeah.
what he said?
Whoa!
Say it! Do the roar.
Look out, stop.
Whoa! Don't feel pain, but
said
just
it.
said it for me.
What? No, he didn't.
It's client side.
Oh, he said it for
Beat
you
him with your
now.
mint mallet. There you go.
Nice
You're
to see
assholes.
the friendly. If you have any extra frost,
Oh my god, guys,
Okay,
hold up.
so we have 4,000.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna go to
What?
full stamina. Watch how many times I can punch before running out of stamina. I'm not even halfway through my stamina yet.
Nice and clean. Take it down.
I don't feel safe, but ow!
We're so
There, out of stamina. Jesus. Like a machine gun his ass.
I don't feel pain, but ow! Oh dear God. So I don't think raw science respawns.
I don't think it does.
Howdy, it's good to see you again.
We can do the quest.
Quest arrived.
Kill some ants, kill some weevils. We apparently haven't analyzed grub goop.
Yeah, dude.
It says in progress.
It's been analyzed. What?
Oh, no,
Oh,
now
it
it's up
should
to
be at
complete.
least.
So now we have 200
Yeah, I
more
was gonna
science.
say.
It is nice to
That
see
is something that I'm really glad they
friendly
thought
Who
of.
found
If
an
any quest
ant
pop
egg?
up-
for raw science. I'd be happy to.
What?
No. Okay, no, I just added ant egg to my thing for some reason.
Nice to see a
Okay.
friendly face around here. 3 gold quests arrive each day. For each completed raw science do I pay.
Get out of Burgle. I want to go into Burgle. Let me in Burgle.
Burgle his
Howdy, it's
gurgling
good
on
to see you
Burgle.
again. If you have any extra raw
Okay, so we have 4,500 science. There's also a thing called fiber bandage efficiency. It refines the fiber bandage recipe so it uses less ingredients.
Jesse? Witness me.
There's a gnat in here.
I am on Warren's head. I also can't move. Wait, what? Warren, walk around? Oh, you were bringing me with you.
I seen. So the fiber bandage only costs 3 plant fiber and 2 sap. So I feel like that will make it so it's 1 plant fiber and 1 sap.
That would be really cheap healing. Like, even easier than than smoothies.
Yeah, and sap's everywhere.
So is the fiber. Like, okay. So that's worth getting. So is the canteen.
howdy, it's good
And
to
plus
see you
bandages
again.
heal us a lot more. And not only do bandages heal us a lot more, it has constant heal. It gives us regeneration
Right.
for a short time.
So that on top of my ladybug armor
If you have any
should
extra
make me
raw
pretty hard to kill. Yeah.
And then the eye patch upgrade. Oh. It allows it to reduce
Ow.
the stamina cost for
Where'd the gnat?
attacks.
Where'd the gnat go?
You killed it.
Let there be light.
So Jesse,
Oh, there it
Jesse,
is.
Right here.
Jesse, you need the eye patch upgrade because I know that your whatever armor gives you the ability to have more stamina, but this makes it so that less is used for attacks.
Right, and here's the thing.
So it takes less to swing.
I think that it still takes 30% of your health, though.
You'd be a glass cannon.
Alright, so let's see.
It's not 30% health. It's minus 30% of your armor.
Or yeah, sorry, that's what I meant.
So you get 4 hits, but it would cost less stamina to swing the mint mallet, and it could even be by 50%. So he might even be able to get 6 hits
Guys.
out of it.
Taking off the one piece of armor doesn't actually drop the amount of swings I have. So if I took off my goggles, so
Okay, let's look at this real quick.
howdy, it's
Wait, how many times can you
As it-
swing?
4 times, and then I put the helmet on, I can swing 4 times still.
Okay, So as a group, what
So
do we
I can
want?
only swing 3 times, but right after the 3rd swing, I immediately get just enough stamina to get a 4th.
Alright. I can get 4 swings
Like
out.
I can go.
But I get the same amount of mallet swings with all 4 pieces as I do
So-
with just 3.
This is an everyone question, though. What's the first thing we should get?
I like canteens. Water is nice.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water
Yeah.
is.
Water is really nice.
Water is nice. Yeah, water is nice. Oh,
Didn't you try jumping on Burgle? He does a little bit of a boink.
I can veg for water. But 5,000 for or a possible extra 2 drops of water is a little costly.
Yeah, but that's double the water. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty nice.
I don't know how much science left in the game. Oh, speaking of science.
We can keep doing quests. It's fine.
I'm
Alright.
We get 3 Burgle quests a day, and the Burgle quests seem to give
really tired though.
like 200 to 500 each.
I'm really tired. I
So
want to
I
spawn.
think it's fine.
Like I'm almost dead.
Yeah, I'm. Actually, we don't even have to go. We can just stop here.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah, we're safe in this building, so.
I got too much food again. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream.
I really can't wait for this update.
Here come I.
Mm.
About 3 weeks out. Yeah.
It's gonna be nice to find out what they add if
Yeah.
Wiggles doesn't tell us everything. I'm just kidding. Don't get defensive.
Oh my gosh, why you gotta do this, huh? Why you gotta get us prepared? So we know what we're gonna do when the update comes out.
Yeah. No. I would all about knowing what to do, but at the same time, you'll lose the experience of finding out.
Yeah.
Part of this game is playing and figuring out what the fuck do I need to do.
I get that. Regardless, I'm having a fucking hoot. A hoot and even a nanny.
Okay, okay, you can tell us about the new stuff they're adding, but never, ever say anything about the storyline.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Find
haven't.
out.
Like, I haven't found anything about the storyline.
Good. Just
So-
never say anything about the
Mhm.
storyline if you find out. Also, I hope that they let us have a set of armor that actually just gives us the ability to glide rather than having to use a dandelion tough. Because I'd love it if they took, like you said, they're adding mosquitoes. It'd be cool if you could have either mosquito or, well, bee armor's not going to have it, but if you were able to extend the wings and glide, like fully glide, like wingsuit.
Do wasps with for that.
And it would work too, because we're lighter than bees. Also, why did the cover look like it changed for me?
I don't know. Seems the
Wait.
same to me.
Oh, okay, no, I understand now. It's because the menu is different from the game
The
picture.
multiplayer screen.
No. No, the menu is different
Oh.
from the game picture. Like, if you go to the game picture, you see the
Oh yeah, it
the
is.
wasps and the bees.
It's
you see the
barely
It's
different.
mirrored.
ants and the spider.
Yeah.
And that's the other side. Yeah. Which also still doesn't make sense, because on this one the spider's well, I'm going to say the orb weaver, because it's an orb weaver, is on the bottom right. And when they mirror it and flip it, the ant's in the same spot, but the spider is in the bottom left. And you don't see nothing in the top right. Or when you're looking at it, there's nothing coming at them. That's a hard L for them. I should complain about that and be like, that's totally not realistic. Get banned from a game where you probably can't even get banned from. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone Season 5. Play free now. What the fuck is Warzone?
It's like their fucking
Battle
yeah.
Royale.
So okay, so is there anything that fucking Call of Duty hasn't ripped off yet?
World of Tanks.
Because so far right now I see they've ripped off Battle Royale and Battlefield.
To connect the thoughts, Wiggles, I was thinking, goddamn, imagine World of Tanks Battle Royale, where it's like a massive version of like
It was a thing on
fucking-
PC for a little
how
bit.
did they do it? Did you just swap out turrets
Basically,
and guns?
there was a really big map. Yes, essentially. And hulls. You basically had the option of starting as an American, a German, or a Russian. The tanks and upgrades were unique. And once you get enough XP, you have the option to level up. And when you level up, you can pick between either... Like, you can basically specialize your build to be... Oh, excuse me. Really fast with a small punchy gun, really fast with a humongous derpy gun, and by humongous and derpy, we're talking like the T-49's 152 mil derp gun, but with a 5-shot autoloader that has a 0.2 second interclip. Or really big guns, like the American 155, but like long reload, and you can get like heavy armor. You should honestly look it up. I don't even remember what the mode was called. Just search World of Tanks Battle Royale and it'd pop up.
Seems
There's
interesting.
honestly a lot of stuff.
So no, but seriously, so far Call of Duty's ripped off 2 games. That's annoying.
They've ripped off a few.
I mean,
But
games have been out for such a point of time that no idea is original anymore.
no.
Well, I know that, but I mean for the fact that never have I seen Call of Duty do a fucking Battle Royale or a fucking
Should they have?
conquest map like Battlefield.
Yeah.
I've never seen them have that.
The
Never.
past like 3 Call of Duties have had Battle Royale.
Well, Battle Royale, okay, because that came popular like how long ago?
A few years ago.
Yeah, but the Call of Duty one, they've never had it.
You mean the Battlefield mode?
Yeah.
I mean, that's not really like
They've never
it's not
had it.
even that similar. No, I'm not saying they haven't had it, but it's not actually that similar to Battlefield. It's just a larger mode that has vehicles in it. Like, it's like I said before, all in the first-person
it's a
shooter,
giant
like
conquest
multiplayer
map.
genre. It's not that giant though. Like it's still
not as big,
it's
but it's
big
still a
by
big
COD
conquest
standards. Yes. It's a style that
They have
COD
never
hasn't
done
done
that.
before. Yes, they're trying new things, new to them. It's like I've said with the World of Tanks development team, with console trying to be different than PC. Copying someone that's doing it right isn't a bad thing. Call of Duty copying something from Battlefield, Battlefield's most popular style, is a good thing for both genres. It means that COD will get more players from Battlefield who want to try a fresh take on the experience. And
God.
Battlefield, the next Battlefield could be a legitimately more impressive game because they now have more competition.
Yeah, I want to see a more impressive. I would love to see more in depth.
It's actually funny. I've seen a bunch of things of hard, like, Call of Duty players, people that strictly played Call of Duty. They tried Battlefield, and they just couldn't. They tried to play it like Call of Duty.
It's a very different game.
And then they said they tried, but they just couldn't. They're not used to the not. You look at someone, they die.
What's with, like, you played War Thunder exclusively and then tried to jump into World of Tanks and played exactly like War Thunder?
Yeah, it's a similar game.
Well,
but
no, that's not possible.
It is quite different. Yes, that is possible. People have done that.
No,
People have gone from one game, just tried to jump into the other, and expected to be good at it. It's the same type of thing.
No, I mean, like, trying to use the cannon the exact same way as War Thunder. There's no way, because Tanks doesn't have the same looking around.
Arcade.
Well, in arcade, but I'm talking about the base game.
Then GTA and Red Dead.
Arcade.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah, there's similar games that do things differently.
GTA and Red Dead. Well, actually, Red Dead's more headshot simulator. Sniper dancing's pretty much the same.
It's still the same type of game. Like that's what we're saying. There's families of games, and competition is only a good thing amongst those families.
So I'm not even trying to say it's not. Well,
it kind of seems like you're trying to say that. I was literally just
saying, if you try, you can't play War Thunder the exact same way as Tanks. Literally,
I thought
what I'm trying to say is because you have a fucking cursor that your thing follows, rather than just a aim. It would
some tanks and World of Tanks have that.
Well, yeah, those ones you could probably play as like War Thunder, and it would work out for you. But
and it's not on tanks with fast turret rotation in War Thunder. In arcade, you have fast turret rotation as well. It doesn't feel that different.
If you don't have that little aimer that you have to point and then wait for the turret to go, it'll never be the same. That's the part that I hate the most.
Yes, but it's very similar.
I can never get used to that.
But it's like the differences between how bullet drop-off is affected in Battlefield versus it not being affected in COD. So the point still stands.
Oh,
that is the thing in COD now.
Oh, they actually added bullet drop?
I think it was a thing in Black Ops 4 as well. But yes.
No.
In Black Ops 4 Blackout, the Battle Royale mode, there was.
In the Battle Royale, maybe, but it definitely wasn't in the multiplayer. At least none that I could
there was drop-off. There was drop-off in the multiplayer as well, but all of the maps are so small that you don't feel the drop-off. When the longest sight line that you're looking down is like 130 meters and you're using modern rifles, there's not going to be drop-off.
Unless you're using a dinky little pistol.
And even then, if you're using a dinky little pistol at that range, you're not going to be hitting those shots anyways, so it doesn't matter.
The fuck just updated. I've had Elite Dangerous in my updates, like, forever. And GTA and Red Dead, the only difference between that is, like, Red Dead's like a headshot simulator.
So is GTA.
You're doing it with snipers.
I understand that Red Dead is more reliable on headshots because of the slower rates of fire, but GTA also is very reliant on headshots.
When I say headshot simulator, it's more leaning towards headshots because you literally get well, I can't say you get nothing that protects your head. You get a one-hat use.
They
If
actually
it
changed
likes
it.
to work.
If the shot hits your face, it doesn't count.
It's
It's only if
even
it
more
hit.
useless.
Well, it protects the entire top half of your head.
What happens with the like
With the way the hitboxes work.
mask?
That's like a
ones
quarter
work.
of your head,
Like from the
not
back.
half.
Well, with the way the hitboxes work, it's about half.
Oh dear God. Why would they even add that card? Who even uses that?
Because it was brokenly overpowered before.
Hey, Sand.
Well, if you could survive
We're
a
about ready to go
headshot,
to
that'd
bed.
be cool.
It was overpowered.
You know what they should add to Red Dead?
Flammenwerfer.
Metal clothing. But, it turns you into a juggernaut, like on GTA.
Like the one
Like
mission.
you-
Jesse and I
You
were
can
actually
barely
talking about
move.
that. Yeah.
This is literally the armor
What?
from that one mission in Red Dead.
They need to
The
put
one
that.
online mission where you like raid the fort and there's a big mine.
They need to put that in the game, but except it's like just a light metal for clothing.
Probably will be
You can
eventually.
eat- when you can eat more shots. Oh, also, copying another game or anything isn't really that good. Well, at least if you're Fortnite, because they literally copy everything in existence.
Yes. There are
Fuck those
exceptions
guys.
to what I would consider that for most games, copying other games as far as different modes to try and different experiences within the game
Well,
is not only fine, but it's required for the industry to grow. However,
it's
when the entire popularity of your game is based off of exclusively copying things like emotes and skin styles and basically everything from different
there's
genres
literally
and
nothing in that game
franchises.
that's not copied.
Exactly.
Honestly, I bet you if you looked up the character models, you'd probably find one in some little game no one ever heard about.
I mean, the reverse
I
is
honestly
definitely
wouldn't doubt
true, where
that.
people were grabbing that sprite for like shitty little mobile games that are like illegal, technically, because of the sprite ceiling. Shit like that, just to grab some appeal.
Mhm.
Oh, and it's not aimed more towards the creators of Call of Duty for snagging the Battlefield mode. It's more of a in your fucking face to all the people that keep saying, "Oh, Battlefield's no good." It's like, bitch, now you have a Battlefield mode. Suck my dick. If you say that's good, stop hating on Battlefield.
They'll come up with no reason to hate Battlefield. They always do. Like
Probably.
the
But
groups,
just don't really
too fucking
see-
realistic.
groups, depending on what it is, some groups will fight each other over literally nothing. So if it's the hardcore Call of Duty fan base,
I don't mean to sound like some like weird Zen hippie or whatever, but the older I've gotten and the more I've tried to distance myself from my parents' faith, the more I start to realize that hating anything isn't worth the effort.
oh, I agree wholly. I agree completely, but
There's just
Wiggles,
no
or
reason
Jesse?
to hate.
Are you streaming?
yes, you have been.
Oh, shit.
Why?
Nothing.
You have to lay down some fucking opinions. Yeah, I stated earlier that I was making sure everyone knew I was streaming. I thought I said it, like I made it clear that now we start streaming. Well, Vixen to turn it
Okay,
off.
well, well, stop streaming so I can fucking do the thing I wanted to do.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream, guys. Good night. And yes, you are Sand. You are a meme.
Or at least turn my audio off.
Good night.